Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky this.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going
bomb,
on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Yo. Listen, people, yes, it's me, Joe Blackman. Once again, I'm not here for a long time. I'm just here for a good time. People, how are you doing? It is Friday. Hope everybody's having a good week. Hope everything's fine and dandy where you are, people. Please let me know where you're watching from. If you're calling in from somewhere around the world, also, please let me know. I hope I've caught everybody a good time. I'm trying to get everybody a good time because guess what? I don't know anymore what KG's doing, innit? Yeah, I've messaged him, I've tried to call him, but obviously the time difference is actually like 9 hours or something like that right now. He's in LA, innit? Yeah, so it's hard for me to actually catch him, right? So sorry for me not being able to give you complete updates on what's going to be happening in the future, but right now he is on tour, so you know it's going to be me and you rocking for the next week or so until he gets back in it. So just be prepared to see my face for another week, at least, isn't it? Yeah, you should be used to me by now anyway, isn't it? Yeah. Well, go on. So look, man said he's watching from Bando. You know what the hell is that, bro? Man snitching on himself. Brooklyn in the house. Hey, listen, people. I would love to hear your thoughts on this situation right now, yeah, because Harry Maguire has spoken up recently on an exclusive Sky interview. So Harry Maguire said this. Where was it? It's here. All right. So Harry Maguire said he's been told he's part of the Manchester United's future as the defender wants to help bring more success back to the club. Despite more turbulent times last season at Old Trafford, Eric Ten Hag's side finished the season on a high by beating Manchester City at Wembley to win the FA Cup final. Maguire, who almost left the club last summer, made 22 Premier League appearances last term, with United suffering a host of defensive injuries through the season. The 31-year-old's own season was curtailed by injury, with Maguire missing the final games of the season, including the FA Cup final and the Euro 2024. However, speaking exclusively with Sky Sports News, Maguire is looking forward to his future at the club, having been told he's firmly part of the plans going forward at Old Trafford. I mean, I don't know how you guys feel about that, yeah, but it's been told to me. Well, I've been listening to other people that have reported on this morning, right? That some people think this might just be him saying that he knows he's going to leave. You know, that if you read between the lines, if you read the whole article, he does go in to say that, you know, he defends himself a little bit, saying that, yes, they're the likes of Lenny Euro, but he's still young. So, you know, that he's not going to play every game, that kind of hint, you know, those kind of suggestions. But with the fact that we've already brought in Euro, we're still looking at De Ligt. We did sign up Johnny Evans already, who was already playing before him, in front of him, sorry, do you know what I mean? And we were still chasing Braithwaite until like last week or so. And let's not forget, there was also Tadibo that we was looking at. Bro, they're looking to replace you. So, I mean, I don't know if this is just an player speaking himself up and making sure that everybody else knows that he's there. But I do believe I don't think he's going to be as instrumental as he thinks he's going to be. That's my opinion, right? Now, I know he's a Manchester United fan. You know, he's always been a fan of Manchester United. Fair enough, whatever. But for me, I'm not sure if he's actually going to be part of our plans next season. That's all I'm saying. But I do think it might depend on if we can actually get rid of some people before we can actually get some people in now. I think we're at that point now with the funds and with the finances that we've already put forward. We've started to see our progress slow down just a little. And could that be towards the finances, or is that an issue that we have with actually selling these players? Because we've heard Scott McTominay come out and say that, you know, he ain't going anywhere. We've heard We just heard Maguire come out and told that he's actually been told that he's part of the team. I don't know if this is Man United, doing what they've done with Sancho, so they make sure that everybody feels bedded into the team, so that they can then go on and sell everyone. If that's the case, then that might be the movement that we need. But I'm not sure if it's actually what's going on now. I would like to hear what you guys think. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to open up the lines from now, see who jumps in, and then from there on, I can just I'll keep on yappering until someone jumps in. So look, as it stands, right? My thoughts are this: the lack of outgoings are starting to concern me, if I'm being quite honest with you. Yeah, it's starting to look like we're struggling to shift these players around. Yeah, we can't. We still. I know it's the sins of the past and whatever, but Ineos, this is what we're depending on you to do. You brought in the best of the best in class, right? We've assembled the top six. You know what I mean? Avengers have assembled. That's what we've been talking about. Yeah. So why is it that we're not seeing the movement that we really need to see? And I know it's still early, but you've given us high expectations now, and that's not a bad thing. It's a very good thing that we've got high expectations, but we need to start seeing some actual movement in the market right now with the players that we need to see going out. They must go. Like the likes of Harry Maguire, I know he doesn't have a place here. I know he doesn't. So why is it we're still hanging on to this guy? Why is it he thinks he's got a place in the team? Why is it Scott McTominay can't be moved on? Is it because we can't get the likes of Ugarte in? Do we not actually have funds for De Ligt? The guy's waiting there saying that he wants to come. So what is the actual problem? Please, you guys, let me know. Please, someone hit the link. Let me know if you want to talk right now. If not, then it's just going to be me yapping for the next 20, 25 minutes. And then I'll just cut the show short. It's fine. But what I'm saying to you right now, guys, I don't think there's going to be, as Love Rain said there, yes, we are screwed. Yeah, I think we're screwed. If we can't get rid of the likes of, look, how much outgoings do you think we need to actually have? That's the main thing. Yeah, I think Maguire must go. I think who else needs to go? Lindelof should go. I think obviously Casemiro should go. Remember, these players are still here. I would like Scott McTominay to go, but I'd hold on to him if we can't get any replacements. I mean, Amrabat's not here. Technically, he's not our player anymore. So, we're feeling kind of light in the midfield because if Eriksen leaves, I'm hearing rumblings of Eriksen's going to be on loan or some rubbish like that. We're going to put him on loan just in order to get him off the books, and then he's going to get sold later on. Yeah, I have no idea, but hold on. Yay, I got my first caller in, people. Don't worry, I got my first caller. It's not just a solo Joe show. No, not today. um, yo, first caller in. Anthony, what you saying, bro? You good?
I'm surprised. I'm surprised I'm the first caller.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody likes me anymore. It's fine. It's just be the solo Joe show.
Why? Yeah, they're too obsessed with KG. They has
You
to
might
be
have
KG.
from my stream last night. I did a stream last night on my own channel. Maybe it rubbed people up the wrong way. Then I ain't got no more fans. People are not coming to see me anymore.
Yo, like I get what you're saying. Like one thing we should know is like the damage has been done for like so many years, 10 years now, with bad signings, unnecessary signings. And with this team, with this new team, this Ineos group, they need time. Like I know they surprised us with the first two signings, and I feel like they kind of spoiled us, and we felt like then we need to get people out quickly too, as we're getting people in. Yes, I don't want Maguire there. I don't want Lindelof there. I do not want Wan-Bissaka there because he doesn't fit into the kind of system we want to play. We need people who are technically good.
Are you done with Wan-Bissaka, yeah?
Yeah, because the style of play, look at this. You play ball before, right? And you play in a team where somebody is good with passing, and let's say you're a front guy, you're going to make runs because you know that guy is going to find you anyway. But look at the team where we have a good link from Luke Shaw, Martinez to Euro, and we're going for it, and it comes to Wan-Bissaka, we need to go for it. We are attacking, and he can't cross the ball. You get me?
But do you know what? He does. Look, here's one thing, yeah. Look, do you know, like, you say Dallow's that guy, then, innit, yeah? If you say Dallow's the guy, better at crossing or whatever, like, then it can only be good option to have someone that can have different attributes coming off the bench, surely.
Yeah, yeah. So I had this rumor that there was a swap there with Dumfries. You and I have been watching Dumfries for a while now, and you know Dumfries is good going for it. Apart from going for it, Dumfries is good defensively because he's very strong. He's got the pace to fall back to whilst he's forward, he can get back easily because he's got the pace. You understand? He's got the composure on the ball, and I feel it's a good swap. I know we can't get all the changes we want to do in this transfer window. That is a
Yes.
problem. You understand? That's a problem. But you know, with the way City, Arsenal are moving, and Liverpool, like we feel like we are behind and we want something done. Yes, we know the deadwoods, but most of them are like on their final year in the contract, and getting them out is a problem. It's a
This
problem.
guy's
And
saying that you rating Luke Shaw is a problem, bro. Like,
Luke
but
Shaw is the only
here's the
problem with
thing.
Luke Shaw is the injury thing. You know, it's an injury thing, but he's not that bad. He's not that bad. Like, can you
No,
tell me
this
the
no,
left back?
this is Luke Shaw's problem. This is Luke Shaw's problem, right? When he's fit, he's actually good. He can perform well. Yeah, he's got problems tracking back. He's a bit slow, but you know when he's going forward, he's actually a very good threat. And when he plays central defensively, he's not very bad either because he ain't got to do so much running forward. So the thing is. With Luke Shaw, though, you're just not fit. You're never available. And the best kind of player is an available player, surely. You know what I mean? Your ability is no good on the bench or in the injury room. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you, but so that's like what I'm saying. This is the problem that Ineos has right now. They can't solve all our problems in one window, and we have to be patient enough. We're not going to be playing fantastic football this season. It's going to take like 2 seasons, or maybe even the second season we might start playing that good. But we can't get everybody out like that. And you know, it's all about finances. And once you can't really sell, then you can't really buy. You can't if you can't really sell, you can't really buy. That's the honest truth.
So, but
And
okay,
I don't
okay.
know.
Let me ask you this question. Yeah, my main concern is that right now I know you said that we have to be patient with Ineos because we got excited because we saw all these new shiny things coming in. We got 2 signings really quickly, and now everything's slowing down. We got a couple of players that we expected to get off the books, yeah. But the ones that we really need to get off the books, we're not really seeing any movement on them. If we're being quite honest, let's be real. Yeah, are we seeing the movement that we really need to see? Do you think that by the end of this window that we're going to be able to see actual significant change on the pitch in on that bench when we look on that bench next season? Are we going to look at more quality, or are we going to be seeing the same deadwood players that we've been saying that we've been trying to get rid of for how long? That's the real
So
question.
yeah, the truth is um we have players that we want to sell. People are coming in, but the money, the offers they're giving in to us is not good. It's like they know you don't want him, so they're gonna give you something low. That's what the whole transfer market is looking like. When it comes to United, it looks like, yeah, we know you don't want Wan-Bissaka. We know you don't like Lindelof. We
Yeah,
know you
that's
want
the
to get
thing.
rid of Maguire. Yeah, so we're just gonna give you anything that we feel like you'll be pleased with. But you know it's wrong. But then that's what has been created. That's the situation we find ourselves in now. And seriously, I hear people saying that, oh, yo, Anthony is shit. Like, let's take the loss and move on with him. So why can't we take the loss with Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, Lindelof, and move on? You understand? I'm
You know what?
hoping with this preseason, with these boys, our academy boys, like Will Fish and the other players, or Oyedele can step up. They can step up so we can
Mm,
rely on them and
I
let
mean,
you
that's an
guys go.
option. That's an
Yeah.
option, bro. But you know what? I don't even know if look, I just hope that's not the only option. That's all I'm gonna say in it, yeah. But big up yourself, Anthony. Thanks for calling. You was my first caller. Thank you
Thanks,
very much, bro.
man.
Take care, man. Big up yourself every time. Thank you. Listen. Okay, yes, at least yes, we got some callers trickling in now. Guys, what took you so long? Where have you been? It's just gonna be the solo Joe show for the next like 15, 20 minutes if no one else calls in. But yeah, listen, guys. Make sure you please still, just for the people that's here, make sure you hit the like button in it. Yeah, make sure we keep this community growing so we can get out to other communities and make sure other people try and get hold of KG streams and make sure that we grow. All right, because KG's on the road to 100,000. Yeah, he wants to get there hopefully by the end of next season, maybe even before the season starts. Could that be a possibility? No, I think I'm overreaching. But anyway, who's next? Oh look, hey, yo, Peta, it's you. How you doing, bro?
Yo, Joe, I just woke up, bro. I was working late at night, so I just woke up and I saw the stream and said, "Let's go."
Let's do. You know what? Yeah, you know what? You're gonna get a round of applause for that. Thank you very much. Yeah, because I tell you what, I'm not gonna lie. I was struggling for callers. I was struggling for callers, but you're here. You're here to save the day, bro. But look, the subject that we're talking about right now is is it that we can't sign, or is that we can't sell or won't sell? Yeah, because Maguire seems to think that he's been told that he's a part of the project for next season. Do you think this is because we can't get the likes of Braithwaite or Delitin through the door, or is it that we was always looking to keep him, or is it just big talk, from someone who knows that he's going to be moved on, like Sancho?
I mean, he played well last season. Let's be real. He played well. I don't mind him coming off the bench, as long as we buy one of Delict or Brent White. So if we buy Delict, I'm okay with Maguire on the bench, but on the bench, not on the pitch.
Okay. Yeah, so he's a good backup, isn't it? I mean, from the performances that he put in last season, it's not like he is a useless option. That's one thing I will have to say, because I've been someone who's always cussed him out, in it. Yeah, I have always cussed him out. So after last season, what he performed, how he performed, I actually think he's not a bad asset to have if we can't move him on, because I know that his wages will be a problem. I know that we ain't gonna get big money for him, if you know what I mean.
Nah, you're like 15 million. So I rather sell little of like 7 to 10 million. I wouldn't buy a left back. I saw the young kid. No, I saw the young kid.
Hold on, did you say you wouldn't buy a left back?
Wouldn't.
Okay, why not though?
I mean, I saw the young kid. What was his name? Murray, number 3.
Think he looks good, yeah?
Yeah, he looks good, bro. He looks good.
Right.
I'll give him a chance. I'll give him a chance.
Okay. Do you know? Here's the thing, though. But what about if he's the only one we have? Because it looks like Malacia, I don't even know if he's actually going to be fit for the season. Do you know what I mean? Is Malacia actually going to be fit for the season? And you know that at some point that Luke Shaw will be injured. Yeah. So it will just be on the shoulders of him. Shouldn't we get someone like more experienced in as well, just so that we can make sure that we are properly covered at left back, even if it's just getting someone like Reguilon back?
Yeah, I was just thinking Reguilon. I think he would be cheap, like 5 million, 7 million. Just go and buy him, for a backup. But I like that kid Murray. He's a very technical.
I like him too. He looked really good. Yeah. He looks really good.
He's good. But
then we do have Harry Amos as well.
Yeah, Harry Amos, but he needs. I think Murray at this current time, Murray is better than Amos. He needs to go somewhere else. Amos, like in the Championship, League One, and try to get some minutes in, get some experience in, and maybe next year, we'll get him in the first team.
Well, I mean, couldn't we treat Amos like we treat Malacia, like a rotation player, or a backup player, if you know what I mean? So we've got Luke Shaw, yeah. We're not sure about Malacia, so if he is fit, if he does come back in, then we can always put Amos back down to the youth team.
Malacia was really good last year. Yeah, last year, bro. When we started the season, against Liverpool, he was fantastic. Locking down Salah, assisting Jadon Sancho for the 1-0 against Liverpool.
No, I swear I didn't see Malacia last season.
Bro, how didn't you see? He played the start of the season. Against Liverpool, you
He's
don't
been gone
remember
for
the
so
game?
long. I don't remember. Look at my. It's been so long. I don't remember what game did
Like,
he play. Please remind me, because I'm not gonna lie to you.
he was solid, bro. The first part of the season, he was a regular until Luke Shaw came back. When we said, Luke Shaw always performs when we have
See,
a
I
proper
did
match.
not see Malacia this season, bro. Are you sure about this?
Oh, not this. Yeah, I fucked up. Not this.
Get out of here, man. Dare you, man. I know I wasn't wrong. I knew I was not wrong. You see that? You know what? You know what?
He didn't get stabbed, right?
Vlad, shut the fuck up with that shit.
Okay.
No. I did not see Malacia this season. Don't lie to my face. Yeah, don't lie to my face. No. Listen, yeah, if I had enough callers to rush him, I would have rushed him in it. Yeah, but listen, my caller count right now is low. There's not enough people in here to rush nobody. But he had to get a sin bin for that one because I was like, bro, when did I see Malacia? And he's actually telling me, them Mark N sources. Yeah, Oh god. Anyway, listen. Look, Anthony, I'll probably bring you back in still because, like I said, my call account is low, so stay there. But I'm gonna bring in the next guy. Kyle device is disconnected. It says so. Kyle, I don't know if you want to try and reconnect, but you're disconnected. It says here. So next caller is Sammy. What are you saying, bro? You alright?
Always saying very good.
Jeez, your voice is deep, fam. You just made me feel like less of a man. What are you saying? How you doing?
Nah, I'm good still. Can't complain, bro. Can't complain.
Bro, what do you think about this right now? Yeah, is it that we can't get rid of these players, or is it that they're actually going to be part of the plans next season, or do you think it's just because we're not going to be able to get the players that we actually want?
I think it's a mixture of both. Because the thing is, we can't really get rid of these players because they're on high wages. That's the first thing. Because we tried to get rid of Harry Maguire last season, and right now he's coming out to speak now, saying that like he feels he's part of the plans, which I don't think he really is. He's sounding like someone who might leave next season, and the club is trying to get traded. Because let's be real, Ten Hag didn't want him in his plans last season. That's what guys forget.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He must know that. I kind of think that he must know that he's not part of the plans, really, in it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Look at the names are reeled off. Yeah. Euro, we know, look, how much money we spent on him. Yeah. Is not going to be somebody that's come here for the bench. Yeah. And you weren't playing last season. So we've got Euro. Yeah.
Yeah.
We already know that we have, the butcher standing next to Euro. He's going to be starting, right?
Yeah.
So if we get the lit, yeah. Or if we get Braithwaite, which we probably ain't getting Braithwaite. I know that deal's kind of off the table, but we've been in for Braithwaite, bro. We've been in for Tadibo, and Evans has signed a new contract. All of these players would start before you, especially we know that Evans will start before you because we saw it last season.
Not even just last season, even the season 2022-23, he was fifth choice behind Luke Shaw. That tells you
behind Luke Shaw.
Tells you
that's mad.
And I think also the fact that obviously we're still looking at multiple centre backs, it just shows that Harry Maguire definitely is not in the plans going forward. So for him to even come out and say that like they felt the manager his job was on the line in December, that's crazy. Like, I'm not trying to hear you say that. You get what I'm trying to say? Especially when Ten Hag is still under contract, for you to come and say that, or like we felt that Ten Hag's job was under scrutiny, that's why it affected us. Like,
yeah, but do you think it's this though? Like what Compost Smurf says there? Yeah. Is it that he just doesn't care and he thinks that he's just gonna sit here and earn his paycheck until like he runs his contract down? Because let's be real, he's 31 now, right?
Yep.
How much years has he got left? Does he have a big contract in him? Does he want to play so much minutes? He's starting to get a few injuries now as well. Before he was playing through injuries under Oli.
He was playing the full season, like all games. No, but
So
I think the thing is because he was to go to West Ham. Yeah, I think he was gonna go on less money. I think West Ham were offering to pay him less wages, and considering his age, obviously it makes sense why he wants to stay. Because I mean, he wouldn't mind sitting on the bench getting paid. I think it's like 150 bags a week. Where if you go to West Ham, probably slightly less. So he's trying to get like that final big contract or hold on as much as he can. So he doesn't really care, does he?
because I think he's trying to hold on. That's what I
He
think.
is. He
Because
is.
for me, I don't think he's got that much seasons left. If I'm
Yeah.
being quite honest, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So I mean, can a player like Maguire really rebuild at another club? Do you think so?
In a club like a West Ham or that kind of club, yes, because obviously
Yeah.
there's no pressure. There's less pressure. Because let's be honest, I don't think Maguire is as bad as people make it sound. Because we've seen him give us decent performances at United, but if he plays in a club like a Leicester or a West Ham, you're gonna see a good standard Maguire. Like he'll give you a 7 out of 10.
Low block Maguire, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like bro, we've seen madness from Maguire. Remember Sevilla when he came on and on goal. We've seen like the craziest shit this guy do when you're
You know what? This is one of the quotes that I did miss out earlier, to be fair. Mafita has put it in the chat, and he did actually say this. Maguire did say, I have 1 year left on my contract with an option, but if they come to me and they say they don't want me anymore, of course I'll look at options elsewhere. Yeah, and that was one of the Fabrizio quotes. That was not just Fabrizio, but it was on the Sky thing as well. But I did see that. And you know what?
Yeah.
Look, everybody here knows that we can do better without Maguire, but it's just, do I think we have the know-how to get rid of him, and is it possible to get rid of him this season? And all I'm saying is, if it's not possible, do we just keep him? That's the question.
I think the thing is we can cut our losses because for me personally, I will have prioritized getting rid of Maguire instead of Varane, because guys, this myth of Varane getting injured every time, for me it's a myth, because he was our most fit centre back last season, but guys are not willing to look into that. And also quality wise, I'd rather keep Varane over Maguire because I know what I'll get from Varane.
Too late. I was going to give you a round of applause, but Varane's already gone, fam. We can't keep him. He's gone. But no, you get a round of applause still. Thank you for the call. You too. And you can stay there if you want to, because the way that I'm looking, I've got a couple more calls, and I might just make a quick panel show and then cut out in it. But my next caller in line was going to do it in order because I've only got 2 more callers. Kyle, how you doing, bro?
What's going on? You can hear me?
Yes, can hear you nice and clear, man.
Yeah.
What time is it? Where you calling from?
It is 6:30 here in Billings, Montana.
Damn! Nice and early. What are you doing up so early?
I gotta work. I'm on a job.
That's right, bro. That's right. All right, thanks for appreciate you calling though before you get out to get to work.
Manners.
All right, listen. First things first. Do you think we're gonna get rid of the players we need to get rid of? That's the main question I'm asking today, bro.
Yes, we will.
Likes of Harry Maguire.
Yes, we will, but in the future. We won't get rid of everybody we need to right now. But the way how this Avenger team is working, yes, we will.
So, bro, but I want players gone now. Like, when you say the future, are you talking about next season?
Yes.
Or because some of them are just going to be walking out for free then?
Maybe the January window too, you might see a lot of players go. We don't really buy or sell players in the January window, but maybe that's what we'll be doing next season.
Right, look, one of the most important players that we have to get rid of this season, yeah, if he doesn't sign a new contract, is Aaron Wan-Bissaka, right? Now, what are you doing with him? Are you the kind of person that's going to take 10 mil for Aaron Wan-Bissaka right now?
No.
So you'd be looking to hang on to him then if we can't get like a higher price?
If it's not broke, don't fix it.
But what if he doesn't sign a new contract? You'd be prepared to see him walk out the door for free next season, because from January he could start talking to other clubs. So waiting until January wouldn't work with a player like him. Do you know what I mean?
That's different now. That's
See,
if he
that's when
doesn't
it
want to
starts getting
sign
a bit
another
techie.
contract, though.
Say that again, sorry.
That's only if he doesn't want to sign another contract.
Yeah, but what would you have to offer him though? And would you want to hold on to him for another season? Do you think, actually, let me ask you, were you in the Wan-Bissaka camp anyway? Do you think he's good enough, or do you think he's not good enough for what we need moving forward? That's
He's
something I
not
should
good
have asked you
enough for what
first.
we need going forward, but right now he can work.
If he's not good enough for what we need going forward, shouldn't we just get a little bit of change for him then? And then, try to rebuild the side? Because if we don't get rid of him, we will not get anything for him
Well, we
next
didn't
season.
get anything for Pogba. We spent big money
But do
on
we
him.
want to keep making it, bro? We don't want to keep making the same mistakes,
I
fam.
understand we
Bro,
don't want to keep
we
making
want to
that
see that.
mistake.
Listen, bro.
John,
We want to see,
John,
and we want to hear.
Joe, I
We want that.
understand
We want some of that. We need some peas, bro.
Hey, I
So
know we want that money. Yeah.
imagine this. Imagine if we don't sell the likes of Harry Maguire, Scott McTominay, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, right? We hang on to all these guys, and then we don't get the players in, because at the moment a lot of reports are saying that we need to sell to buy. So imagine we don't get the lip because he won't go. We don't get, I'm not sure about the Mazraoui guy anyway. So I'm an Aaron Wan-Bissaka fan in it. So I can't really say I want to see the back of him, or we should get Mazraoui to replace him, because you know what I mean. But look, I do know we need a bit more.
Mazraoui's not clear over Wan-Bissaka.
That's what I think. Right? There's attributes that he doesn't have that Aaron Wan-Bissaka does have. Yeah.
True.
So look, I like to have one of each: a good defensive player and a good player going forward.
And
Yeah.
that's what I mean. That's why I'm trying to say, but we don't have to fix it right now, because that's what we have. Delo is okay going forward and not that great on defensive work. Wan-Bissaka has great sliding ability, great last ditch tackling, but he has a little bit of faults on the back post, as everybody says. Delo has the same faults on the back post. Nobody says that. So
you know what?
Have to fix it right now.
We're light right now, bro. Right now, I feel like, you know what?
I will worry
it's
about
kind
the
of too
left
late.
side first before I worry
You
about
worry
my
about the left side before you fix the right side, yeah?
Yes.
But like I said, what about the peas, bro? Peas.
We can get the peas when
We
we
could
get
get
in
someone that could play
competitions,
both
bro.
sides, innit?
Listen, we gonna get the peas when we get in competitions, bro. When we get in positions in the league and we win competitions and more trophies, that's peas right there. Yeah.
Do you know what? Real talk. Bro. Carl, listen, it's been a good call. Thanks for calling in, my brother. Big up yourself. Stay there. Maybe if you want to come back in later, if you want to stay there, innit? Yeah.
Yes,
But
sir.
I know you're getting ready for work, actually. But
Nah, you good manners.
all right, bro. Take care, man. Thank you again, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Take care. Nice and loud one. Ooh, too loud. Stop. Anyway, okay. At the moment, I got like one caller left. Portstar,
What are you
Courts.
telling
How are
me?
you doing, my bro? Talk
Doing
to me
good this
now.
morning.
Well,
I'm
go on.
tired, bro. I'm
telling me?
tired.
It's
Joe,
midday though. It's not morning no more.
it's not mid, but it feels like I should be asleep. My daughter woke up after your live stream, and I didn't go to bed for a long time.
You know what? Yeah, I was saying this to people. Yeah, the reason why I didn't go too early as well, because I woke up kind of late. I caught Owen's show halfway through. I had no message from KG. Yeah, he was supposed. Look, my agreement
It's
with him
your
when
channel
he
now.
left this
KJ ain't even
country.
messaging you. It's your channel now.
Yeah, listen. He's supposed. The agreement was, yeah. We had a conversation, a big long conversation before he left the country, yeah. And he said to me, "All right, this is plenty of Joe. All right, listen, look, I'm gonna do every day. I'm gonna upload like a little pre-recording it, yeah, and then you jump on. I'll send you the
Well, now I'm
thumbnail.
just seeing
You have the
vlogs.
subject, bro. Not one upload. He sent me the one thumbnail that got me cussed out. Yeah, hasn't sent me nothing since.
No topical conversation. I just see
It's
my man lost
nothing.
his suitcase. And
Yeah,
then Joe,
and then I
it's
see him
like,
chilling
right,
out with Saeed.
are we doing a reckless breakfast on KG's suitcase right now? Is that what we
Bro,
got to do?
you know what? Yeah, God did that to him. Yeah, remember because what he done to me. Yeah, he just said, "Oh, yeah, you know, fam, here's the keys. Just yeah, I'm gonna." He's basically on
I do
holiday,
your
blood.
thing still. He just KG said, "I do your thing. It's yours now, innit?"
Yeah, basically, it's he don't even know, fam. Should be doing a match. He never watches anything back either. Yeah,
It's mad. It's mad. He don't know that the next time he goes live, he's getting rushed because he's not seeing this.
He's rude, and I want the whole
And it
community
don't matter.
to
Like
understood it. Yeah,
the time frame doesn't even matter. It could be like he could not go live the whole time he's in America. As soon as he gets touchdown in the UK, he's getting rushed.
bro. I bet he's gonna go live. I think he's gonna try and do some late night thing in it. Yeah, over there.
Yeah, because
It'll be late
obviously,
night for us,
are they?
but it'll be
Wait, are they?
daytime for
Are
him
we
over
in?
there.
Are all our preseason? Not all our preseason games are West Coast, are they? It's only we got LA. We got LA, San Diego, and is it? Oh, where's the North Carolina? Is that right?
Let me double check for you. But you're probably right. But even if it's the case, yeah, this
But
guy
I don't even know where North Carolina
not
is. I'm not
organized.
gonna lie.
Bro, the guy's not organized enough to do something the day before.
Bro, his wife had to help him with packing. He's about to turn 40, and his wife had to help him with packing. And let's be honest, by helping, she did all the packing.
Carolina.
South Carolina, my bad. Sorry to the people of South
Thank you,
Carolina if
Sophia.
I've offended you. Yeah, I bet when he said he helped with she was helping the packing. She did all the packing. He just said, "No, can I wear that
she
t-shirt,
packed the whole
please?"
bag. She packed the whole bag. Yeah, this is KG. Yeah, this
All
is
time,
KG's
KG was just there
preparation,
to sit on the case. KG was just there to sit on the case so it fits.
You know what KG is? This is KG. This is KG. Hey, woman.
Again!
He's red pill, bro. I'm telling
He's
you,
like,
he's red pill.
I'm a high value man. You have to pack my suitcase.
Again!
Oh, what were we talking about anyway? We're talking about Man United and transfers.
No, we're talking about KG and his waistman antics.
KG and being a disgrace.
A disgrace.
KG being a disgrace.
I'm allowing now. All right.
We're done. We're done. And when he gets back, though, we're gonna get on him about members' content because that's been he had the.
I don't know if you saw. Saeed caught him, bro. He ain't doing nothing. Yeah, I do feel heartbroken. I am heartbroken. Yeah, I'll tell you why. Yeah, you know when you're sending a man, message me. Just let me know what's happening. Like if you can do your live, if you can do like a pre-record so I can know what's going on. Nothing.
Because that's the play. We always know KG drops KG drops the 10-minute video like at 10 o'clock soon as the UV thing finishes, and then Joe comes in an hour and a half later and then does the live and the call-in, so shows the clip. Now you got no clip to show because man ain't done nothing.
Bro, I keep waiting every morning. But anyway, you know what? Stop. Enough KG cussing. I will get at him later. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens if he watches.
I hope he goes live this evening.
I will catch up with him if he does. But look, we need to really go fit this friendship for real. For real. But yeah, look.
We got to do friendship counselling.
Look, we're not friends anymore. I'm just working in it.
Colleagues. Your colleagues. Colleagues. I do see a world.
On the situation with Maguire.
I still think he could go. I like people have been saying. I think Lindelof's almost more likely to go than Maguire. But realistically, in an interview like that, he's not going to be like, "Now, Bundy's man, I'm leaving," innit? He's not like he's gonna be like, I'm happy, like I'm part of the future. We already know that they listed their four players that were non-negotiables about leaving. He wasn't on that list. So what does that mean? If a price comes in for him, he's going. Now, is that realistic? I don't know, but I think he would happily leave. But he kind of knows that, well, there's not going to be a team that's going to pay his wages and the transfer fee. This is his last big payday. He's what, 29 or?
He's 31.
Is he 31? My bad. I was making him young. He's 31. This is his last. He's not gonna get paid like he's just got paid with United again. So this is his last payday, and then so he's just doing what he can. I think him as fourth choice centre back isn't the worst thing in the world. Hopefully, it is fourth choice centre back and not third.
He's definitely, bro. He's been fourth choice for ages. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, but I'm saying if Lindelof goes, yeah, it's been bad. I just think it's a sign of the times in terms of like what United were trying to do and how badly we were organised. When we were like, right, we want to try and progress to a team that plays front foot football, but then the players that we bought for a combined 130 million were two players that strengths lie on being a counter-attacking team in Maguire and Wan-Bissaka. So you spent 130 million. I agree with Sophia. They both need to go. I just don't see it happening. I think only one of them goes realistically. In an ideal world, they would go. Wan-Bissaka would go.
Right now.
Yeah. Right now, like they can go. And because the thing with Luke Shaw's the frustrating one, innit? Because when you see him play and he's good, Luke Shaw, because he's not always good when he's fit. Let's be honest. There's sometimes when he's playing where you're like, he's not on it right now and he don't look good.
He can't run sometimes, bro. He can't
good
run.
Luke Shaw,
that's the main thing with me.
Good Luke Shaw is arguably top 5 left back in the world. But bad Luke Shaw and fit Luke Shaw just make you forget about that completely. And unfit. Because it's like, as in, and because there was the comparison with the Martial thing, and I think it's slightly skewed because like he did have that mad leg break, which does inflate the numbers slightly. As in, I'm not saying condoning his health record is bad, but that leg break was mad, and that still annoys me because that wasn't even given a foul. But anyway, I'm doing a tie thing and going back to.
The thing is, he's been given more stick than the guy we were just talking about, Luke Shaw, though, who's actually played less games than him. That's crazy.
I think
when we brought up that was a crazy thing.
But then what we do is sometimes we go, we compare bad for bad and be like, oh no, but this one ain't too bad because it's not as bad as the other one. No, they're both just rubbish. Let's be honest. Their injury records are rubbish. We need to buy players who can stay fit consistently. Like, I don't know what's going on with Malacia. It seemed like he had a dodgy surgery, basically. As in, they thought everything was fine. He came back, which
it wasn't. Yeah.
I don't. These men are worth millions of pounds, as commodities, and we as a club are £1 billion company. How can we not get someone who knows how to fix someone's injury properly?
Well, they've revamped the medical team as well, innit? So hopefully
they have to. See something. But I'm like, how can these men be worth so much and we not think, right? We've invested millions of pounds into this person via transfer fee, via contract, and all that. Why can we not be like, right? We're gonna get them the best medical stuff.
Your investment safe, of course. You have to keep your investment safe.
Genuinely, I feel like as in it's changing now, but when under like Arnold and Woodward and them, I genuinely think like the reckless delegates panel could have probably done a better job. And that's not even there would have been better arguments. But we would have done a better job.
Listen, this is what I see for now, I hope it's a ploy, right now that Man United are making sure that all their players feel valuable, feel included, to make sure that it's like they have some resale value. Do you know what I mean? That's the reason why I think the whole Eric Ten Hag and Sancho thing happened.
Yeah, like Sancho's value, the plan is still to sell Sancho. Let's be real, but if you go and send him to Timbuktu to go train with and he's like the isolated training. Who's going to be like, right, we'll pay the 40 million asking fee? What you want is him to be seen as part of the first team squad. Because let's be honest, it's no surprise that there's a lot of positive stories coming about his attitude, about how he's implied himself back into being part of the squad. Who puts those out? The club. Because what they want positive stories to come out. Because then all it does is when a club comes and says, "Oh, we'll take him off your hands. You don't want him anymore." No, we're like, no, we're happy with him. The camp is there. He's been bedded back into the squad. Well, you're gonna have to raise that fee a bit. That's all it is. It's a game.
That's what it should be. But this is the thing, innit? Yeah, if all these men don't get sold though, yeah, because are we looking to sell them cheap just so we can get them off the books? Would you sell Wamby for 10 mil?
Do you know what? I would, because I feel like it's got to the point. For years, for years I've said, deal with it now, rather than kicking the can down the road. Because I was one of the people that when KG did the stream about like raising funds, I said 25 for Greenwood. I said 20, and people were saying, nah, you're being mad. How can you take 25 for Greenwood? I said, because let's look at it. It's not his ability. There's a whole other thing that goes on with him.
Something surrounding him, yeah.
And like when you have a player like Maguire, when you have a player like Wan-Bissaka, not to that level, but even Sancho, look at their contracts. What team is gonna take on that, like the Sancho contract, the Maguire contract? I think someone in the chat yesterday when we were talking about Wan-Bissaka said Wan-Bissaka is the third highest paid right back in the Premier League.
That's why he came here.
Exactly.
Wow.
And that's why he's probably and then when you think of that, you're like, is he gonna leave?
Who's gonna pay that? And who's gonna pay it? That's the thing.
Like, is he the third best right back in the Premier League? Probably not. Let's be real, he's not. He's got a very good skill set or something. Yeah.
Do you know what? Yeah.
And that's the thing.
I'm gonna say this right now. Yeah, I was actually, I'm a very big fan of Aaron Wan-Bissaka, but I was always in the camp of we're undervaluing.
We know you got his hairstyle, innit?
No, I used to have it. I tried to get the Lenny Euro.
You tried to get the curtains one.
I got the Euro. I tried anyway. I don't know if it looks as good as his. But with him, yeah, I feel like if we don't, I feel like we have to sell him though, even though I love him. If he's not going to sign a new contract, yeah, we have to sell him, because the main thing is we shouldn't be getting nothing for our players. We can't keep letting players go for free. If Maguire, if we can't get big money for him too, sell him off as well, bro, because in a couple of, next year is going to be worth hardly anything as well if we're not playing him consistently, and he's getting older by the day. 32 next year, we ain't going to be able to sell him. We need to sell them guys now.
And 10 mil is for Wan-Bissaka, and you remove that. I think Owen said on the morning on UV that he's on like 80k a week. So that 10 mil plus that 80k a week of saving and wages allows you to then get another player, and also it slowly lowers that wage budget, because that's what we need to do. We're trying to lower the wage budget. Yes. You can see what they're doing.
Yes.
And because so even the caller that said about keeping Varane instead of Maguire, part of it is Varane's wages were very high, and you're like, the diminishing cost. But yeah, really, okay. Just before I go, who do you think's actually going this summer? Like, from the players that are left in the squad, what 3 players do you think are definitely gone?
3? Do I even think 3? But right now, yeah, Sancho, number 1. I think he's definitely going. Yeah. Obviously, fingers crossed anyway. I think he's definitely going. I think that we actually will get rid of Sancho. I mean, sorry, not Sancho. And Wan-Bissaka. I think we will get rid of him. And out of the defenders, I actually think we would more likely keep Maguire than Lindelof. So I actually think Maguire will still be here next season.
So Maguire,
Sancho,
not Maguire, sorry, Sancho.
Yeah, Sancho, and Wan-Bissaka and Lindelof. Those are the 3 that I think will go. Yeah,
because and the thing is, realistically, the only players I could see adding to that is maybe a McTominay, because there's out of all of our players, but he's the only one that's had in the midfield. He's the only one that's had noise about him leaving in terms of bids, because there was something about Ajax with Eriksen, but I don't know who the source was, as in they want to loan him
You know,
for the season.
yeah. Who wants to
But I
loan who?
don't.
Say that again.
There was talks about Ajax wanting to loan Christian Eriksen, but I don't. You know when you're
Oh,
flicking
yes,
through.
I heard that. That's what I said earlier. I couldn't remember what
Yeah,
team said it, yeah. But yeah, if it's Ajax, I did hear about this already, actually. So, you know
yeah, but
what?
I can't. I don't know like how credible because I was just scrolling through transfer stuff and I saw it, but
We'll be
I
light
don't
if
know.
that
But
happens,
yeah,
though. We're going to be light, in the midfield, bro. Like, unless we're getting some promotions from the academy that
I
we're
think
not seeing yet.
Collier is going to be a part of the first team squad this season.
Yeah, I've heard. And I'm
Because
here for it, because
I don't mind that.
I'm
Because
excited
that's the
about our
identity
academy.
of Man United, Let's be real. As much as we like the big name
Promoting the
signings,
youth.
promoting the youth, it's not even about a style of play type of thing. It's we win games and there's youth players in our squad, in our I think Amrabi's. Do you think? I think, to be fair, I do think there's a
I'll
chance he
take
comes
him.
back.
If we can get him for cheap, bring him back, innit? Bring him back. We need
Well,
numbers, bro.
he's doing the solo training thing again, so it's like he wants to come back.
No, he does want to. All reports are saying that he wants to come to Man United. Man United is where he wants to be. Maybe it might be because no other team wants him. I don't know, but I think we'll get him by the end of this. It's just that I think we have higher priorities right now. There's certain people that we know want to come. Yeah, the likes of
Yeah.
the likes of Amrabat. So I think we're trying to chase the ones down that
Ugarte.
come in. Ugarte, and then maybe Tony, and then maybe we'll go grab the others. I think that might be the plan that they have in their head. These players, we've spoken to them, they've told us they want to come. We know they want.
I think that when we get back from tour, there's going to be a bit of a madness because it's a lot of players that you would sign now are away from on their holidays. Amrabat for 10, but that Amrabat for 10. The thing is, you need to remember we've already paid 8 million for Amrabat.
Yeah, so that's going to be 18. I mean, 28 by the time you're done.
Yeah.
Well, no, if we paid, how much we paid? Paid 10
I think
already,
we paid
right?
8 last year.
I thought it was. No, we paid 10.
Is it 10? Oh,
we paid
see,
10.
I'm my bad.
We paid 10, and they want us to pay a further 15. I swear it was.
Yeah, because I think it was 25 in total. They wanted as much as I think, and he did a great job against City in the final, and I think he can serve a purpose as a squad member. We could probably spend our money elsewhere. We spend our money more wisely elsewhere than.
Well, this is the thing, innit? Because I think the reports were saying that he was being offered to other teams for lows like 9 mil, but they was telling us we had to pay 15 as per the contract. That's why we let the little loan thing run down, so that we could then come back to them on some like negotiation tip in it. But it is what it is. It was 10 million euros, so it was like 8 mil. You're right, 8 million pounds. So we're both kind of like we're talking the same thing.
Right, yeah, because it's confusing. Because sometimes they say euros, sometimes they say pounds.
Yeah, you hear reports everywhere in it. But yes, sir, bro. Thanks for the call, man.
All right, big
Thank you very much. You
cool.
came, you
I'll
helped me,
catch
you
you in a
saved my day. Thank you, G. Take care, man.
See ya.
Come back in before the show ended. Sorry about you've been there for so long, but I had to get through all the other callers as well, man. How you doing? What did you want to say? What did I leave you out? Yeah.
It was I wanted to come back in because of the Maguire thing. That guy,
yes.
I don't know, that girl you want to get rid of and she still doesn't want to go. That's Harry Maguire.
But he wants the money. Bro, would you leave the money behind?
Dude, what is he doing? What is he doing?
Like,
I understand, like the money. But what about your football legacy? Like, don't you want to do something?
He's 31. He plays for England. He plays at Man United. His football legacy, technically, in his mind, is probably really good. Think about it.
Even if we sell Lindelof, right? Definitely when we sell Lindelof, that means De Ligt is going to come in or some other centre back. Even without this Euro and De Ligt in the team, Luke Shaw was starting at the centre back ahead of you. What is wrong with him? So it's just because of the money. He's going to sit there till his contract runs out. Then what? You move to what? a lower league
He
team.
might be. You listen, the way he is right now, yeah, I can see that he's a Man United fan, innit? Yeah, I can hear it from him. Yeah, he does talk like a Man United fan when he speaks sometimes. Yeah, but the problem with him is he's that kind of guy that I don't know where his moral compass is in terms of like, does he play for money? Is he just here on heart? You know, I mean, he does give. When Ollie was here under Ollie, it did seem like he gave his all to play for the team, if you know what I mean. Yeah, and so I can't say he doesn't play with any kind of heart. Yeah, he just doesn't have the kind of ability that we need to push it to that next level. So
Yeah, he doesn't suit our style of play. That's the whole thing. He doesn't suit our style of
someone
play.
said that
It's
they
really
would sell Lindy for a Kit Kat. That's rude. That's
wow.
just rude. But yeah,
Really,
go on. But yeah,
yeah.
do you know what, bro?
It's
Don't you think? What? So what? What? How low would you sell Maguire for?
Maguire. Oh, 20 or 30 mil. 20 or 30. I'm good.
Yeah, I say show me the money. Right now, I don't think we're gonna get big money for most of our players, especially the ones that were brought in on big contracts. Funny enough, I actually have uh, uh, a bigger ambition to get more money for Scott McTominay, if I'm being honest with you, because he's actually not on the highest wages at the club. He's actually pretty low. Yeah, so I think we could sell Scott McTominay. Yeah,
But
and
Scott
probably
McTominay, the
drum up
only
some good
guys who
funds.
wanted Scott McTominay was Fulham, and now Fulham are going for Smith Rowe. So I don't think they're going to come back for McTominay because they're looking for an attacking midfielder, and they've got Smith Rowe. I don't think they're going to come back for McTominay. They will start with him. But you see, it's going to be a gradual process. Maybe
Yeah,
not
but you
this
know,
window.
you could present Scott McTominay as an actual goal scorer. You know, Arsenal can't say that Smith Rowe scores goals. You know, we use Scott McTominay, and everybody saw how instrumental he was last season. He was very useful. He was the new Ollie. Yeah, super sub to the rescue.
So would you
Phenomenal.
prefer? Oh, I can't hear you anymore. What's going on?
You can't hear me? I can hear me.
What's up?
Is he
What's
gone?
happening?
Is it me?
Can
Is
you
it
hear
me?
me?
I can hear you. I can hear me. What's wrong with you? You know what? God told you to be God. It's not my fault. Let's try and sort your audio out. I might bring you back, but you know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna close up the show soon. If I'm being honest, I've got one more call. The only reason I'm letting him in because he's always here when I'm here. If I'm being honest, the great one. How are you doing, bro?
Joe Blackman, what are you telling me?
You're telling me you're not in the hospital today, are you?
Nah, not today, bro. Not today.
But you are
But I'm
outside, right?
outside.
You're always on the move.
Yeah, man's outside, fam. You get me? Listen, Joe Blackman.
Outside. How about that? So what are you saying then, bro? Have you seen the
Yeah.
subject? Have you been watching the show?
Yeah, I've been watching the show, but me personally, I would keep Maguire if we sign the lead. Only if we sign the lead.
If we
I
sign the
would
lit,
keep,
you're keeping Maguire.
yeah, fam. Europa League, but
I
listen,
can't
we
hear you
need players for
properly.
the
I
Europa
can't hear you
League.
properly. Hold on 1
I'm
second.
saying we need
Say it as
players for the
clear as
league.
you can say it, yeah?
Okay.
Are you keeping Maguire if we buy the lit? Is that what you said?
If we buy the lead, I would keep Maguire there. Is it clear?
Why? Wouldn't that be the perfect reason to sell him?
For Europa League, no. Okay, yes and
Chat,
no.
let me know what you
Yes
think,
and no.
yeah?
Yes and
Would you
no.
be keeping Maguire if we
Yes
bought the
and
lit,
no.
or would that be the perfect reason to sell him? So what? Sell Lindelof, yeah, and keep Maguire, is that what you're saying? Or just keep them both, or sell
Yeah, bro.
what?
I think if we can't sell both, yes. But if we're choosing one, if we're selling one from, then I would sell Lindelof, bro. Because if we're playing like Europa League, let me say against I don't know some dead team, I prefer Maguire playing to Lindelof. Like let me say Maguire and Euro in some Europa League dead team, bro. Because I prefer that to Lindelof. I'm not on the motorway
People are
for
saying you've been in the sun for too long, fam. Like, I'm saying if we get the likes of the lit, why the hell do we need Maguire, fam? Think about the people that are still here, yeah? So we'd have Euro,
no.
the lit, Lucha, yeah, Evans.
That's why.
And
That's
then
why I said yes. I know. That's why I said if we can get rid of Maguire and Lindelof, then yes. You get me? Like I have no affiliation to Maguire, bro. Like I had with Marshall. Nah, I have nothing with Maguire, bro.
bro, they're not happy with
They're happy, bro,
you.
bro.
If
Shut
I
up,
had people to
football,
rush
bro.
you, I think I would rush you, but I don't have people
Nah,
to
bro, nah,
rush
bro.
you.
Oi, Joe Black, you already
I
rushed
would
me,
call
so
the troops to rush you, blood. I have no one to rush
no.
you.
But I said I could. Like, if we're selling both, it's calm, fam. It's calm, bro. You get me? If we're selling one of them, I would probably sell Lindelof. Okay, okay. Ask the chat. Who do they prefer to keep, Maguire or Lindelof? Ask them. That's a good question.
All right, guys. Yeah, who would you rather keep, Maguire or Lindelof? Let me know
That's
in the
where I'm
chat,
coming
innit?
from.
Because
And I've said only if we buy the league because I know okay, Maguire, you wanna stay at Canberra because I know Euro is gonna play. Shaw is gonna play if he needs to play. Leach is gonna play and Delete is gonna play. So I'm not gonna see Maguire, bro. You get me? I'm not going to see him at all, bro.
oh,
Apart
we
from
got
the dead
mixed in the
Europa League,
chat, you know.
last 20 minutes, bro. We're playing Fulham, we're
We're
winning
getting
3
mixed.
0.
We're getting mixed in the calls. Sorry, mixed in the chat. It's a bit mixed in the chat. First person said Maguire. And a lot of people are saying get rid of
I've not
both. If I'm
slept
being
yet.
honest.
Yeah, I'm on that too, but I don't think we're gonna do it. If we do it, I'm with you guys. Nah, bro. I said yes and no. I said yes and no. I would sell him if we're selling both of them. If we're selling one of them, I'd probably sell Lindelof. That's where I'm coming from.
You know what? All right, tell me this then, yeah. Right now, yeah. Do you
Right,
think we're actually going to sell anybody right now? Do you think who's the next
right now, I
outgoing,
think
and how much do you think we're going to have?
I'm thinking Ericsson and Wan Bissaka. That's what I'm thinking because I just saw the reports of Mazraoui to West Ham is off, so United could be eyeing that one. And
So
I saw the report say that Man United is after Mazraoui now, so I don't know. I'm looking at Wan Bissaka,
we
Ericsson.
ain't gonna get no money. We ain't really gonna get much money for, or actually any money. We'll get some loan money because if we're gonna loan him to Ajax, yeah, Ericsson that is. If we loan Ericsson to
Yeah.
Ajax, they're gonna give us a little loan fee like 7 million or something like that. But
Listen, bro, I would take 1 million for Ericsson, bro. That guy is dead, fam. Dead food, bro. Since the FA Cup final, fam. I've been hating on that guy since the FA Cup final. The one of 2 years ago, bro. I called it. He shouldn't have played that game. He should not have. I was like, why is Ericsson playing? And within a minute they scored. I would take 100K, bro. I don't care about Ericsson. He's useless.
he's not useless. Look
Nah,
at him
bro.
in
He's not nah, Joe
look at him
Black.
in Europa.
That's even
Keep saying
another reason
Europa.
why he's more useless. That's even another reason, bro. He went to the Euros and showed
Oh
us he could
my
run.
goodness.
For us, he couldn't
Oh
run,
my
bro.
goodness. I wish you guys
He
just saw
couldn't
what I
run
saw.
for us.
This guy,
What
one
up?
second.
Tell us, tell us.
Shabazz. You know Mr. Raunchy himself, bro. Yeah.
What has Shabazz done now?
He
What has he done?
but I'm not even gonna say it wasn't live, but I'm not even gonna say, but you know what you did.
Channel 906. How raunchy.
He's leaving it to the tackle, you know. I swear man's calling me from bed. He's calling
Put him in. Put him
oh.
in, bro.
I
Put
swear man's
Shabazz
laying
in.
down in bed right now. But anyway, listen, great one. Listen, thanks for the call, yeah.
Easy, tell us,
You can
tell
stay
us.
back in the back there because I'm going to end the show pretty quick, but I might end on a hype in it, or I might need someone to rush somebody.
Easy,
Give me
easy.
1 second. Let me talk to Mr. Rucci before I get out of here. This guy. Oh no, another. What are you guys? Why is everyone trying to rock up late? When the show just started, where was you, man? Yeah, now you're trying to pull up late. I see you. All right, let me give this guy's intro. That's
Channel 906. How raunchy.
Yes, Shabazz.
Hey yo.
Calling straight from the bedroom. Yes, I know you're laying in bed right now, bro. I caught you.
I literally just woke up. I just
Yo, man, call me on pillow talk right now, people. Like Shabazz living up to the raunchy status, bro.
At least I'm not talking like pillow talk right now. At least like
Yeah, please. I'm not dealing with that. It's midday, fam. It's midday. Yeah. What the hell? I don't need pillow talk at 2 o'clock. Yeah. What are you saying though, bro? Look, have you seen the subject matter? Have you been able to catch any of the show? You said you just woke up.
no, I literally just woke up. I literally
Okay, well, I've been talking about the fact that is it looking techie to sell our players at the moment, isn't it? Yeah, because the likes of Maguire's come out saying that he's been told by the club that he's actually going to be a part of the team next season.
Yeah.
So does this mean that we're not going to get the likes of the lit, or have we stopped looking?
No. I wouldn't say so. Like I'm pretty sure like they have a plan. Like we have a structure now, so we actually don't need to worry about stuff like that. Like we have like Brailsford, like Ashford, and like people that are in place. We don't need to focus on who's coming in or who's coming out. Like we just need to just chill, just focus on, just wait till the end of the window. We don't need to like because I've been seeing some mad stuff like on the United stand, and we need to be worried about what?
About what exactly?
No,
I
like
didn't catch it.
with the transfers and whatnot. Like just trying to like put negativity into the community. Like we just need to be positive. Like just because Harry Maguire is not the worst fourth choice. Like he's not. Like
I mean, look, I was the first person the season before last, to be saying Harry Maguire out. I'm not a big fan. Fridge, this and that, cussing, yeah. But last season,
no.
I have to admit, I gave him props in it. He done a good job.
Actually,
Done okay.
100%, Joe. And also one more thing. Like since like I've tried to say this for the while. It's a bit off topic, but we need to be careful with these refs next season because last season was horrendous. Do you remember that Chelsea game? I can't forget it. I can't forget that Chelsea game. Like that, like every single day I wake up, it's like
Last
I
minute.
have like flashbacks. I have like trauma from that game.
Last minute chills, bro.
Dude, that was two penalties that were never penalties. Do you remember? And that's only one game that I'm talking about. So we need to do our job in making sure that this like whole media circle, especially KG, knows how to defend like us, because next season it can't happen again. If it happens,
One second. Look at this guy running from the police. Look at him running from the police. The police.
No way.
Yo, I'm jogging.
Hey, yo. What is going
on? What is he doing? If that's what he calls jogging, if that's what he calls jogging, this man looks like he's. Look at this. He's struggling, fam. That's not jogging. That's struggling.
He's looking over his shoulder.
Oh Jesus! What kind of... That's it.
And yeah, he's got a gray sweatshirt.
Why are you running?
Why are you running?
I'm sorry to interrupt you, bro, but I had to show everybody what I was seeing there. That one was getting me. That was making me laugh.
No.
But yeah, sorry. Please continue if you can remember what you were saying.
No, just I was just saying about like we just need to stay calm. Just don't worry about because we had to worry about that because we had Ed Woodward and John Murta and people like that in place because they didn't know what was going on. Now we have one of the best people. Like we have probably one of the best football structure around. Like we have like one of the best supporting directors, one of the best CEOs. I don't know about that Wilcox or whatever whatever his name is. I don't know about a lot about him, but like so far we've seen signs that our transfer strategy is different than it's ever been. So we don't need to like rush into conclusions of what's gonna happen, what's not gonna happen. We have a lot of youngsters coming through.
Yeah, but I mean, are you not gonna be worried if we can't see the back of some of these players? If we were stuck with the same midfield and some of the same defenders, that imagine if we don't get the lit and we're stuck with and we don't sell Maguire and we don't sell Lindelof. And we still got Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
I don't think that's gonna happen. If this is like the start of the season and I'm still here, like we haven't shipped these people out, then I will be worried. but I'm pretty sure that's not gonna happen. The thing with Maguire is like nobody's gonna pay like 200K or whatever his wage is. Nobody's gonna pay that. He has to take a wage cut, and
But that's
he's
where we're going to struggle, though. That's what I mean about. That's why I think we might struggle to sell these players.
but that's not my that's not our thing to worry about. Like the finances.
Yeah, but if we can't sell them and we don't get the players that we need as well,
But
because it's one thing to sell players, yeah.
mhm.
I mean, but if we don't get the ones in that we need, because the whole talk right now is that we have to sell to buy.
Yeah, that this is like a lot of this what you hear in public, like what Ten Hag said and what even Maguire, it's a lot of time it's posturing. It's like yeah, I don't want to sell Scott McTominay, but I'm pretty sure like the way they've attacked the market, they knew their targets early. Like this Xerxes deal, like the Plattenberg guy, he first time he announced that exactly, yo, yeah, 100%. We just need to just hold our horses, just take, because if it was like, oh, the season's already started, it's if it's like 2 weeks from now and we still haven't done our business, like to then I will be worried, because I think we need one more center back, one more defensive midfielder, and a fullback. At least three more players is what we need, and we need to get Lindelof, McTominay, and I would say Van Bissaka out. So three.
McTominay and Wan-Bissaka. So three defensive players actually.
Yeah. So and also I think if we can, we will probably end up getting Amrabat for about like 10 million or something. Like they just didn't want to pay the 20 million the deal that they had done, like about the potential 20 million fee. But I'm pretty sure we'll end up signing Amrabat, and I don't mind him being the backup.
Come now. I think I want him now. Like if the sub's going on too long, I want him to come. He's a good backup plan, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
well, listen, bro, big up yourself, man. Thanks for calling in. I know you're in bed. Don't turn your camera on because I know you sleep naked probably. Because man is like, get out of here, get out. Remove man's too roachy. Man, no, blood. No,
Channel 906. How raunchy.
Stop that, bro. Stop that. You, hey, you.
Yo. I'm trying to get into. I heard that employing at Man United. We're looking for a right back.
You idiot. Why are you running? Why are you running?
From Channel 906's takes. I'm running from his opinion.
You're sounding pretty roachy as well. You're coming in here with your heavy breathing on some Diddy tip, fam. You think man's gonna listen to you heavy breathe? This is not some ASMR like channel, fam. Like, what are you doing?
All right. Well, people have called in from the shower, Joe. Nothing weird can happen in this reckless community, you know.
Yeah. Anyway, bro, listen. I'm just gonna end the show with you.
Yeah.
What do you think about the situation? If you can
Bro,
stop breathing heavy.
Here's the thing. I know when I was listening earlier on, it's like a lot of us fans were mad at the players, you know, saying, why is Aaron Wan-Bissaka, you know, hesitant to leave? Why is Maguire hesitant to leave? Let's be honest, Joe. The truth of the matter is you got to look at it also from that perspective. They have families. Some of them have kids.
Yes.
And, you know, like it's all about, you know, for that perspective as well. You know, I wouldn't leave if somebody was offering me so much money. Like, you remember what happened with Maguire last season, right? He said that clubs agreed with West Ham, and he's like, nah, I'm not budging.
Yeah, but you need to pay me out of my contract, innit? That's what he was saying. You might need to pay me out of my contract. I want that. He wants that.
You know,
get me? We must,
bro.
don't we all though? This is why you can't kind of criticize the man for standing on that point, innit? Money is important to everybody, no matter how much of it you are earning. Yeah.
Yes. So there is that perspective of, well, Casemiro's kids are settled in, they're enjoying themselves, you know, they have a good life over there, and so that's why, like, right now, I feel like it's important to look at it from that perspective, and we may end up not being so angry, because at the same time, Joe, who are villainizing these players, knowing that Aaron Wan-Bissaka is the third highest paid right back. You know, like, we're gonna make more people angry at them when it's not their fault. If the contract was put in place, fam, for them, and they signed it, then it's the club's duty to either
That's
send
the
them out
club's
on
fault
loan
as well.
and take care of like the wages if they're on loan. So what I feel like the way we should look at it, Joe, is like everybody that is on that last year of that contract, Christian Eriksen, you know, we should prioritize selling them first, you know, and we know that, like, from why? Because we don't want to let them walk for free. Like in 6 months, Wan-Bissaka can make a pre-agreement with a club elsewhere and walk away for free. You know, so if we can get a little change, just even if it's not a lot of change, but just a tiny little bit of change,
I agree with that one.
You know, Wan-Bissaka, Eriksen, those two especially, you know, and Maguire. We should try and see anybody for anything. Please come get these guys, you know, because at the end of the day, they're taking up locker room space, they're taking up parking lot space, and we need to get Ugarte in, we need to get De Ligt in, you know. I look at it that way,
true.
You know.
No,
Yeah,
I fully agree with you when it comes to that. In it, like, we've got way too much dead wood. I wouldn't call some of the play. I mean, I wouldn't call Aaron Wan-Bissaka dead wood.
but he's
and
dying.
Maguire showed that he can do a kind of job. What did you say?
I said he's not dead wood, but he's about to be.
Get out. See, that's what you are. Literally said so stupid. Get out.
Shut up.
Anyway, guys, look, it's been a long show. I'm gonna see that guy again like tomorrow. So I ain't even talking to him again. And I'm gonna see him later tonight anyway. Hold on 1 second. Let me just let him say something real quick.
Exactly. I'll say not tomorrow, but for happy hour, fam. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I'm about to say, guys, make sure you catch Botswana Pappy tonight on his channel, Football Power Hour. It is the Football Power Hour. What's the show called again?
It's
the Happy Hour.
The Happy
Football
Hour.
Power Hour's Happy Hour on Friday. Yeah?
Exactly. We play a little quiz.
We got a couple drinks.
Get a couple of drinks, and we'll you know, beef up our football trivia information. You know, it's just a fun, laid back quiz. Guys, make sure you join in. Also support my guy, Backhand Entertainment. Oh no, how raunchy is this? Get him out of here.
What's he doing? Why is he trying to get me in bed with him, fam?
Channel 906. How raunchy. You can't just gyrate and control them.
Nah. What is this guy?
These are some pillow talk settings. Damn.
Oh, you know what? I hope you plug the show because I'm getting this is too lady man. You know,
Backhand Entertainment, guys. Subscribe over there and also like the stream right now. Like it and also subscribe if you're watching on KG the Comedian's channel. You make sure you do that, guys. All right. Enjoy your weekend. Happy Friday. Peace.
Peace out. Take care, guys, man. It's been a great show again. You know, we started a bit slow, but it ended kind of funny. Guys, please make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe. Please check out my channel. We had a very good discussion last night surrounding racism and what it's doing to football and just general. It was just a discussion on race, but it started off from talking about what Enzo Fernandez did. What time is happy hour? AJ says happy hour is supposed to be at 10 o'clock on Botswana's channel, but supposed to be 10 o'clock though. That's all I'm gonna say. Look, guys, big up yourselves, and I forget what KG says, that do something good for yourself and each other, something like that, right? But either way, love yourself, people, because I love you. Have a good time. Have a good day. Have a good evening. I'll see you again soon. Peace.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky.
Bro, none can compare with the KG Don.
My channel is called Backhand Entertainment. For those who don't know it, my channel is called Backhand Entertainment. Your host, Joe Blackman, has a channel called Backhand Entertainment. You know, I'm going to start putting the link in the description next show. But yeah, peace out, people, again.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky that.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
I said